Yo, 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 what's cracking? It's your boy, Trucker King David, back at you with a quick little 5 minute video or so, or into the memory card fill up all the way. I think I got a little bit left on here, but we'll see how far we get. Back at you with another video, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, we're doing a little bit of night driving. Uh, yeah, doing a little night driving. I was reading the stuff that was coming up on the screen, but that's just my GPS running in the background. But man, I hope everybody being profitable. Hope everybody's having a smooth drive shift. Um, I am, as y'all know, I do DriveAway now. Thank God, thank you to the Most High for putting me in the position that I am right now. Um, DriveAway has been great to me. Everything's a learning experience, so I'm still kind of like learning different little tips and tricks. I beat my alarm. That's my goal every day. Let me stop that. Y'all heard it. Um, but yeah, man, it's about 2:30, maybe a little later. Um, we in Texas right now, making our way across the 10, going back east. Brand new international 2024 international LT 5625 something like that or whatever. But man, this truck is great, yo. Like the way it drives, smooth. I'm talking about super smooth. Um, all the bells and whistles, that you can imagine. This is going to be a I guess I can shout it. I can shout them out. This truck is actually being delivered to Walmart. Um, so that's cool. I already called them and let them know that I was en route, bringing them a new truck. And apparently, the guys at the shop, he said they like, they said it's a great truck, but they like working on Freightliners. But that's not a coincidence. We all know all mechanics love working on Freightliners. That's like the easiest truck that you could get as a trucker. If you just want a low maintenance truck, everybody know the Freightliner is the one to get or whatever. Don't drive the best, but it is what it is on that. But anyways, man, I just wanted to pop in real quick, give y'all a little bit of nighttime driving footage, and just chat with y'all, man, see what's going on. Talking a little bit about DriveAway. DriveAway, it's a learning curve to everything. I've been doing DriveAway now for about, I want to say, a solid 3 months. Um, and you definitely got to figure out like where to put yourself, because you could, you don't want to get, you don't want to take a truck and it be going to a place that's going to be difficult for you to get back out of. You want to make sure they got Uber service. You want to make sure they have, public transportation, just in case it takes forever to get an Uber. You also, like, if you're not towing a car, they call it a tow car. If you don't have a tow car, which I don't ever even really like plan on getting a tow car with the way I see that it worked out. I mean, of course, you spend more money by using like Greyhounds, mega buses, uh, things of that nature. But it's a convenience to it, because when you got a tow car, you're still driving everywhere. So even when it's time for you to drive, you are, like you've already been driving. How that works with DOT or whatever, like, that's not my concern or whatever. But like, I like how, like, I'll take a bus. In this case, this truck is going like 1,200 miles. So I brought a truck. I took a truck to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and then I just caught a flight down to Laredo to grab this truck and driving it. It's a full sleeper. So yeah, it's a full sleeper truck and everything, and I'm taking it. I'm taking it all the way east, like 1,200 miles. Um, Picked the truck up not yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, day before yesterday. Picked it up. Um, Thing about DriveAway, man. So tips and tricks. Getting back to what I said about put yourself in a good area that you're gonna be able to get out of. Um, when it comes to that, right? Like you wanna plan everything accordingly, right? You're gonna pick up a truck over here. You're gonna drive that truck, to point B. Then you gotta get from where you drop that truck off to the receiver. You gotta get from the receiver to the bus, plane, train, whatever you taking to get to your next location. So you want to kind of like work yourself in a point to where like you don't have to travel. Like when I take a Greyhound, sometimes it might be 3 hour trip, or it might be a 6 hour trip. Hey, I get to sleep, I get to lay back and rest that whole time, and then I'm not getting back on the road with no sleep, because when you got a tow car, it's like, okay, you'll get to your drop off, you'll get to the receiver, and then you gotta unhook your tow car, get it all back situated. Then you gotta hop in that and you gotta drive. So if it's a 4 hour drive to where you picking your next load up at, you gotta drive all the way there. You see the boys over there. Hey, how you doing, officer? Um, you gotta drive to pick up that truck. Then you gotta hook your tow car back up to that truck. Then you gotta start driving there, or just get a hotel. So um, having a tow car, I mean, I'm not going to say that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, for me, like, I got out of the traditional form of trucking because I was tired of I didn't want to deal with trailers no more. You see what I'm saying? So for me, my point of view is, me having a tow car is like the same thing as me having a trailer. You can't drive the same, like driving bobtail, of course, in a lot of situations, you can't drive the same way somebody that got a semi and a trailer can drive, because they got that extra stability. But if this is a Love's up here, I'm gonna pause this because I'm going to the Love's and get me a cup of coffee. Um, but yeah, man, like, as long as you know how to strategically place yourself in an area to where like it's not going to be difficult for you to get out of that area, then like DriveAway is going to work for you. But if you don't do that part right, Dunkin' Donuts. Is that Love's? No, I don't see the heart. I don't see the heart. That ain't Love's. We keeping it moving, y'all. But yeah, you want to like I said, so put yourself in a good area to where you're gonna be able to get up out of there. Two, every company works different when it comes to DriveAway. Every company pay different. Dang, they got Dunkin' Donuts in there, but I bet you it's probably closed. But um, yeah, man, and then when it comes to it, basically like DriveAway, you work when you want to. You pick a load, you say, boom, I can go and pick that truck up on this day. It may even be sometimes it's like a Sprinter van or RV. That's another cool thing about it, is that you get to drive different types of trucks. Like which equates to more experience when it comes to driving. Because you have to drive every truck differently. It don't even matter if it's the same make and model. Every truck rides different. So yeah, man, that's just a few tips and tricks that I'm learning uh, with DriveAway. Um, I'm pretty much right now. I got it down to a science right now where I work 2 weeks out the month. I'm still kind of like playing catch up. You know, 2023 was a rocky and then sometimes smooth journey thus far. You know, Western Express driver crashed into my lease purchase truck while I was in the sleeper. Y'all already, you can check that video out. That happened back in March. So I had to like maneuver, figure out what I'm gonna do now because I knew I didn't wanna, like he did me a favor. I wanted to get out of the whole lease purchase thing anyways because, you know, I made money in the beginning and then like the bullshit started. The same bullshit that everybody warned me that had an experience similar to mine. Same shit that they warned me about in due time that actually started happening to me. All them $0 summaries. The only damn bills that got paid was the truck payment and everything with the truck got paid. Child support got paid. I ain't get shit. So dude did me a favor. Although like in the beginning it was definitely like annoying that I had to go through that, but you know, it is what it is out here, man. You just got to make the best of whatever situation comes your way. You just got to know how to maneuver and everything. So, you know, that's when I went over into DriveAway, and because I didn't have the truck in my possession, you know, they towed the truck to the Peterbilt, so I didn't have the responsibility of like having to get the truck to to what am I trying to say? Like I didn't have to take the truck back to well and like clean the truck out and all that. I just basically went down. I just went down, picked up my truck. Picked up my stuff out of the truck and was like, peace. I'm out. I holler back at y'all. And yeah, man, that's how that went. So that was smooth. And then pretty much just relayed the message to the company that you know, yep, I'm done. Y'all can have y'all damn truck back. I'm done with this lease purchase scam. No more. No more. And I was out, man. That was it in a nutshell. But yeah, man, my videos now, you know, of course, I'm gonna give y'all the ins and outs of DriveAway. I'm signed on with a couple different companies, and you know, if you, for those of you who have like your LLC like me, you can still run under your company and everything, man. Like it's just you got more freedom, but with more freedom comes just as much discipline as you have with everything else. You have to have that with DriveAway, because if you somebody who want to be at home, and this is one thing I found out or whatever, you know, I found this out personally. Like if you want to be home every other day, like you ain't gonna make no money, bro. Not if you got bills. If you got, you know, a mortgage and all that, you got a wife and you got a kid at the crib, like you gonna have to at least stay out a week and then go back home for a week and then come back out for a week, and you can pretty much get it down to a point to where you're only working 2 weeks out of the month, every month, and so that you can maintain that life, that work life balance. You know, you go out for a week, then you come back home for a week. You know, take care of the bills, put a little money up, uh, and you know, and just keep it moving, man. And eventually, what right lanes? What right lanes to be closed? Okay. Um, See how you got to read them signs. Y'all know that, drivers. You got to read every sign, especially if it's a digital sign. You want to see what that sign talk about. That was telling me that the 2 right lanes is going to be closing from such and such date, which I don't think that's right now while I'm on the road. But anyhow, man, yeah, like you definitely want to have discipline when it comes to, you know, anything. Everything in life requires discipline, you know, and DriveAway is no different. So I got to make sure that I'm going the right way. Make sure, because I haven't heard my GPS say anything, but it usually still talks for me and everything while I'm doing videos. I don't know if it the sound actually makes it into my video feed or whatever, but if it is, then cool. Y'all know what it is. But man, yeah, like you just gotta be disciplined, man, and manage money management. Good money management skills is required, you know, with everything, honestly. Um, Different companies work different ways. You got it where some companies that give you a surcharge, and then you got other companies that will come. Well, actually, you got some loads there'll be a surcharge on that load, a fuel surcharge, where they give you X amount of dollars for the fuel, and then you have others that will just depends on where you picking the truck up at, where they cover the fuel completely, and the payout that you see, those numbers, that's all your profit. That's everything you're netting. So yeah, man, I'm gonna keep this video short. I done already went longer than I wanted to. I'm gonna come back at y'all and keep hitting y'all with more videos more consistently. I'm gonna also do a couple videos, you know, showing y'all like the process of when I get to the pickup of a truck or RV, whatever it is. I'm gonna show y'all the process that we go through. But for now, you know, like I say, I love you like you love me, and you definitely grow through what you go through. It's your boy Trucker King David. I'll see y'all on the next video, baby. 100.